that what we disbursed over 500 million Ghana cedis. I don't have the exact figures here, but I think it was 520 million plus Ghana cedis went out in funding to Ghanaian MSMEs. And we gave them a 1-year moratorium. So the 1-year moratorium really kicked off quite recently. So people have started paying in various capacities. We're still working on reconciliation on that, but I know that we currently have over 20 million plus. I don't have the exact figure because we haven't completed reconciliation, but as much as possible, we are working, going around the country, ensuring that we start receiving. It's also important to know that part of those funds, those who got their funds through the mobile money, ADOM was a grant component. So that is not, that's not something we're going to go out and collect. But that grant component of the funding went through the mobile money system because we knew that it was the best and most efficient way to get to the beneficiaries. And those who got the funds through ADOM were those who got up to 2,000 Ghana cedis. Yes.
And then let's in that one, how much did you disburse through that avenue?
So that was about 200 million Ghana cedis went out in that. For that, approximately 200 million Ghana.
Some would say that is enough. It's quite huge for it to be deemed as just grant.
Well, it's relative because around the world, most people just give out grants, right? And so you see that there's a challenge. There's, people are going through problems, especially businesses are being challenged, and you provide access to funding. You have to devise instruments that will support the situation. And you also have to take into consideration those who are benefiting from the funds at that point. So it was important for us to design 2 instruments. One was the ADOM category, the other was a NIDASWO. The ADOM was the grant category, and then you had a NIDASWO, which were the SMEs, mostly those above 2,000 Ghana cedis. So if you look at it from the fact that almost 200, I don't have the exact figure here, but saying that all of that, it's too big, well, then you're looking at it from a wrong dimension. You have to look at so many different factors, and a lot of factors went into it, especially when you're considering at a time when there was an emergency, businesses were failing or collapsing due to the challenges. So we did really put in the structures to ensure that people really got what they needed to get.